Hello, I'm going to do the Taurus energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, so what is Taurus struggling with today? What does Taurus need to look at? Energies coming in for Taurus. I feel like that one too. Okay. All right. Clarification for Three of Wands for Taurus. Clarification for the Wheel. We have the Fool. That's what I thought. King of Cups and Two of Swords. Clarification for Seven of Pentacles, the Star and Judgment card. The Star again. I feel like this card wants to come out. That's why it's the Sun card for you, Taurus. Okay, so what you are struggling with is the Three of Wands, which is looking towards the future, making things happen, taking actions, moving towards your goals, right? Seeing, where do I want to go from here? What do I want to do from here? You're also struggling with hanging in there, right? The Nine of Wands, hanging in there. I feel like you want to give up. You want to give up on something, a goal or a dream or something that you've been wanting to do. I feel like you want to give that up. We have the Death card, which is Scorpio, which is you are holding on to something that is preventing you from moving forward. Like you're holding on to some negativity, you're holding on to past failure, you're holding on to negative energy. You're talking yourself out of doing something. And we have the Six of Wands, which is success and victory, but I feel like you're struggling with that. You're like, how do I move on from here? How do I make this happen? The thing is that you're holding on to something and that you want to give up. Why do you want to give up? Ask yourself those questions. Why do you want to give up? Why do you not want to pursue this? Why are you talking yourself out of this? Why are you saying that this isn't going to work for you? Okay, what you need to look at is we have the Wheel, which represents change. We have the Fool, which represents taking that leap of faith, right? Sometimes we have to have faith in ourselves and we have to take that leap, right? We have to do something that is out of our comfort zone. We have to do something that kind of makes us feel a little uncomfortable, but yet it's challenging and it's exciting, right? I also feel like it's kind of, what are you holding on to that's stopping you? I feel like you have some emotions or some doubts or some feelings that are holding you back. And why are you holding on to those? Again, that goes back to the Death card, that you're holding on to some emotions or feelings that are preventing you from moving forward with something, that and accepting change. We have the Two of Swords, which is you're not ready to make a decision, but you have to look at both sides. You have to look at, I feel like you're ready for change. I feel like you want something different, like you want, either if it's a relationship that you want to move on from, or maybe you want to be more committed in a relationship, you want to move it to the next level, or it's a job or a career, or there's something, a goal, something that you want to do, that you have this itch for it, right? You know this is something that you want to do, but yet you're stopping yourself. The Fool is about being foolish, about being silly, it's about being crazy, it's about stepping off the edge of the cliff, but knowing that you're going to be okay, right? That you're ready to challenge yourself with something. You're ready for change. And the Two of Swords is, you need to look at, if I don't do this, what's going to happen? If I do this, what's going to happen, right? But I feel like you're at that point where you're ready for change. Future energies coming in. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Star card. We have the Judgment card, which is an awakening, a renewal, a revival. It's a message is trying to get out to you, right? It's hearing the message, hearing the call, having hope, having guidance, getting back to something that you love to do, right? Getting back into something. We have the Star card yet again. So again, hope and guidance. Letting go, right? Over here, Eight of Cups. Letting go, which you let go of this. And the Death card is also about transformation and change. There's big changes here for you, Taurus. But you're holding yourself back. You're holding on to something that is preventing you from that. You have to get down to work, right? You have emotions. You have a lot of emotions and you have a lot of feelings. And I feel like you're doubting yourself with something. But you have to work on those things. If you're having those feelings, why are you having those feelings? If you're having doubt, if you're having questions, if you're holding on to something, if you want to give up, why are you having those feelings? Why do you feel that way? Is that something that you're putting on yourself, or is there not support around you, right? Are you surrounding yourself with people that are not supportive, people that are trying to hold you back? We have to look at the energies that we have around ourselves. Are they being supportive? Are those friends, family members, the relationships that you have with other people, those relationships, are they supportive? Are they truly supporting you, or are they talking you out of it? Are they holding you back, right? You have to see what kind of energies that you're surrounding yourself with. And I feel like that's a big thing for you, is to see, is it when we're around people who are go-getters, right? If we want to achieve something, if we're around people who have started new businesses, who are go-getters, that have taken crazy chances, that have done crazy things, that have gone out on their own, that are really motivated and they've learned a lot, and we're surrounding ourselves by those people, we get excited, right? We get excited, and then we get in that energy, and then we're like, yeah, I want to do it too, right? But if we also surround ourselves with people that are not going after their goals, that they're in bad moods, that they make excuses for everything, that they cause a lot of drama, that they doubt themselves. If we're in that energy, then that's what we put ourselves in, right? And then we're like, yeah, you're right. I'm never going to achieve this. I'm never going to do this. And we start getting ourselves in that energy, and we start to be demotivated. So I feel like that's a big thing for you, surrounding you, the people that are surrounding you, because as we can see, it's the people that are surrounding this person. Are they supportive, or are they not supportive? And that's something for you to look at. And if it's people that you have to have a relationship with, then do you need to back away a little bit more? You know, do you kind of have to keep to yourself a little bit more, but you still have to have them in your life, but yet you're finding that, hey, if I give them too much information, that gives them more ammunition to use against me, to hold me down. We have to look at those people that we surround ourselves with. Are they truly helping us? Are they truly supporting us? Are they truly on our side? Oops. Uh-oh. I'm knocking everything over. Sometimes we have to do those tough things and see what we're surrounding ourselves with, right? And then we also have to see the energy that we're putting out within ourselves. Choice, understanding consequences. Perfect, because that goes with this, the Two of Swords. Understanding the consequences, that if I don't do anything, if I keep myself in the negative energy, what's going to happen? If I surround myself with the sun energy, with the star energy, right? If I surround myself with that positive energy, where does that get me? What are the understanding consequences of your decision, and of your decisions of who you surround yourself with? Is it positive, supportive people, or is it not? All right, we have man holding a coin. So I feel like it has to do with a business opportunity. We have hostilities. That's what I was saying, is are you surrounding yourself with people that are not supportive of you? That's something that you have to look at. All right, let's grab one of these. Soulmates. Relationships. Who are those true partners that you have, right? Who are those people that you have that truly are looking out for you? We have milk and honey. Milk and honey is trusting that your needs will be met. It's those rewards, right? It's a good time of life. It's that your senses are awake and that there are unlimited possibilities, and to not give up on yourself. I feel like you're surrounded by some hostilities, by some negative energy. I feel like there's, I don't know if it's within yourself or it's people that you're surrounding. I feel like that's a big thing. I feel like that's something that you need to look at. And I feel like you have to work on building yourself up and your own strength, and that letting go of the negativity. There are things that you need to walk away from, but you need to walk towards the star energy. There's a message here for you. Like, you finally are hearing the message that you're in control of your life, and that you need to surround yourself with like-minded people, and that you need to make the choices that are best for you, and that and understanding the choices that you make. Right? Because you've built the life that you're in. You've built the community that's around you. You've accepted things. You've discarded things. You've built that. And that's what you need to work on. That's what you need to look at. And if that is to change, then you're in charge of changing it. Definitely some food for thought for you. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.